Before we start the story, here are some ASL words brought to you by Mrs. Diorio.
Hello everyone. The students and staff at Petway Elementary School learn a vocabulary word in American Sign Language every day during the morning announcements. During this time of our break from school, Mrs. Holt and the Deaf Education Department have decided to team up and bring you a book. Mrs. Holt will read you the book. I will teach you some important vocabulary words so that you too can learn American Sign Language. In addition, you will see one of our American Sign Language interpreters interpreting the book. We hope you enjoy it. Easter, make 2 E's, put them by your ears, and shake it. Easter. Chicken. This is his beak. You're making the letter G. It's your index finger and your thumb by your nose, and then the chickens go down and peck. Chicken. Bunny. There's a couple ways to sign it, but the way we sign it, we make 2 U's, cross it in front of you, and shake like it's his little ears. Bunny. Egg. Make 2 H's, put them in front of you, the hand you write with is on top, and break it like you're breaking the egg.
Look for these words while I'm reading. The Easter Chicken by Lisa Willever. Thanksgiving was over, and Christmas had passed, but Easter, oh Easter, was coming so fast. With no turkey leftovers and Rudolph retired, once again, that bunny was hired. It's not fair, though, the chicken. Each year it's the same. He gets the best job, then he gets all the fame. What is so special? What does he got? What can he do? That chicken cannot? His tail may be fluffy and soft as can be, but what makes him think that he's better than me? I may have a hard beak, not a pink little nose, and my feet aren't cute like his fur-covered toes. I have no floppy ears, and oh, I should mention, no whiskers like his that just stand at attention. So I'm covered with feathers and have little legs. I think I'm cute, and I can lay eggs. There's more to this chicken than warming the nest. From my point of view, I'd be the best. I would do all the work, and I'd get the job done, while that floppy ear furball just played in the sun. He plays with the chipmunks, the beavers, the fawn, and one day a year he leaves eggs on the lawn. Big deal, thought the chicken, to hop yard to yard. If a bunny can do it, can't be too hard. His days, they are numbered, and this much I know. It's time for a chicken. The bunny must go. This hard-working chicken will get the job done. I'll do all the work, and I'll even have fun. I'll lay all the eggs, from the small to the large. I'll lay enough eggs to fill up a barge. I'll boil the eggs while I whistle a tune. I'll paint every egg, and I'll be done by noon. I'll take a long lunch, an hour or more. I'll load up my basket, then go door to door. For once I'll be famous and I'll get the credit. I love my new job, and I'll never regret it. So down by the pond where the bunny was swimming, the chicken walked up, and boy, she's grinning. Let's make a deal, oh bunny, old pal. You have Easter each year, but I want it now. The bunny looked up for a moment or two and asked if the chicken had thought her plan through. I'm not sure, little chicken. You have what you'll need, for delivering eggs requires great speed. Those short little legs may do well on the farms, but how will you work with 2 wings and no arms? You lay the best eggs that I ever did see. So why don't you just leave delivering to me? Go back to your carrots. Stay out of my way. Easter is mine now, starting today. Then she left for the kitchen with so much to do, cooking, then coloring, and delivering too. When the laying was done and the water was ready, she carried the eggs. She carried them steady. But before she could boil them once and for all, one by one, egg by egg, they started to fall. As she boiled the rest, Chicken whistled no tune, and she knew she would never be finished by noon. She didn't give up, didn't moan, didn't whine. She painted each egg with a different design. She yawned every minute, at least once or twice, and she thought to herself that a nap would be nice. But the clock kept on ticking, and she knew it was late, but the nap that she needed would just have to wait. She loaded the basket, and when she was done, the basket she loaded, it weighed half a ton. It was clear that she needed much more than good luck. To move this big basket, she needed a big truck. After thinking it over, she knew what to do. She rushed to the pond to find old you-know-who. The bunny looked up with a sly little grin to think of the trouble the chicken was in. "What's wrong, little chicken? You don't look so cheery. In fact, I would say you look kind of weary." "The truth is, Bunny, it's time to confess. Easter's in trouble. I've made a huge mess." But the bunny just chuckled and said that he knew it was too much work for one chicken to do. "What was I thinking? I should have known better. To do a job right, we must all work together." As the chicken went home for that much needed rest, the bunny left eggs from the east to the west. She hoped he had time. She hoped he would hurry. But the bunny was fast. There was no need to worry. She awoke the next morning just before dawn to see dozens and dozens of eggs on each lawn. Pink eggs, green eggs, yellow and blue. Easter was saved because the bunny came through. But that wasn't all. There was one thing more, a special surprise when she opened the door. A basket of goodies filled to the end with love from the bunny, the chicken's new friend. The end. And a special thank you to Debbie for interpreting the story.